James P. Roberts is a bookworm on a bike,
Let's see, Ripley's Believe It or Not.
and he's created the perfect system to indulge himself in his passion.
A little free library is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to open.
Little free libraries are just what their title suggests. Homeowners put up a box in their front yard and fill it with books. People like James are free to take one or leave one.
It's an exchange of people's taste. Oh, a Louis L'Amour. And you get sort of an idea of what not only the person who is the owner or curator of that library, but also the taste of the general neighborhood. Got Western, mysteries, and cooking. Okay, this is where we're at, right there. So the next one is just down the street.
A few years ago, James mapped out the 35 little free libraries he knew of in the Madison area.
And I thought, okay, that's pretty cool. Let's see if we can visit all 35 of them in one day on a bicycle. Bad move.
After 10 hours of biking, James only made it to 21. But a tradition was born.
Let's do it again each year. And what I've done is I've broken the city of Madison into sections, bikeable sections.
The number of little free libraries has grown.
Exponentially. Right now I have over 120 locations.
Visiting them all is no longer a day trip.
8 days. 8 days. One of my favorite books, Someplace to Be Flying. Out with the iPad. I would get up in the morning and I would try to make at least one section.
James doesn't think the little free libraries are competing with the big free libraries.
I think they complement each other more than take away from each other. But with the little free libraries, there's that element of surprise. Science fiction. One of my prize finds is this book called Sketches of Mexico by a John W. Butler. It's published in 1894. It's the type of book that you won't find in a regular library.
Another advantage over the traditional library is this book search is much more neighborly.
Hello. You also meet some very interesting people.
Homeowner Dana Posette sees her little free library as an extension of her house.
When we moved into this house, it was screamed, little free library, please. So
It's a conversation that likely wouldn't have happened without the prospect of shared books.
Monona has quite a few. Very, very cool. Well, thank you so much.
Oh, pleasure meeting you.
It was a pleasure meeting you. I'm Dana, by the
I'm
way.
James.
Well, if you come by.
James is an author and a published poet. So to him, little free libraries represent another avenue to spread his love of literature and the written word. They also remind him of a poem he wrote about his childhood called The Library.
Mother would take us to the East Side Library, where I would check out as many books as they would allow. And for those last few weeks before school, I would sit in the summer sun and read westerns, mysteries, sports, and science fiction, lapping up other lives like a thirsty dog. I often dreamed of one day living in a library where I could read all the books. But then I would miss Mother's good food.
James smiles at the thought of having a little free library when he was a child.
I would never have left the front yard.
Some of that kid is still within James, riding his bike on a summer day with a backpack full of books.